Hello, everyone. How's it going? As you see, I have my trusty camera here. And today, let me put this a little bit up just so you can see me. So today we're going to be building the Circuitmess Ringo. And I had to actually step out and get a couple of different things in order to make it happen. They essentially send you everything that you need. So all of the micro components, as you see here, which we're not going to be taking apart right now. We're going to go step by step. There's a guide online and everything. So we're going to be building it. And again, if you guys have any questions, just put it in the chat. It's going to be a little bit of a different live stream today. I'm not going to be talking so much about dumb phones, of course, only on your questions, but we're going to be focusing on building this thing. It's set to take about 5 hours. So I'm going to divide this in two parts. Part one, and then part two, probably, maybe, hopefully today. I'm going to do this for about 2-3 hours right now. Hopefully, that's my hope, about 2 hours on live stream, and then probably another 2. Maybe we can speed up the process. So, that'll be great if we can do that, if it doesn't take 5 hours, but it takes a little bit less. And I'm also recording this video so that if any of you wants to get it, then you can see my failures, and also, get some pointers into kind of like some of the things that will happen. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And let's just get into it. So let's see. First thing that you are actually going to need to buy, just letting you know, is some solder. So you're going to need to buy some electrical solder. It does not come in the box, so they don't ship it to you. But besides that, they ship you every component. And I also got their... So they also have a box with tools that they send you. So essentially this, I'll put it here. So this box with tools is everything that you will need, like pliers and a flashlight. I think this is, no. Oh, never mind. They do send you with the solder. They do give you the solder. So I just went to Home Depot for nothing. So I didn't know that they actually gave it to us, but that's fine. Either way, everything else that you need, they're going to send it to you. I guess I didn't see it here. And this one's actually better quality. Perfect. All right. Well, I could have started this a little bit earlier, but either way, I went to Home Depot and I bought some solder just in case. Yeah. So a couple questions we have, everybody. Hello, Furkan and Le Groupe Crypto. Question before we start is, what is this kit actually? So this is a phone. So it's actually a phone, and this technically will work. I think it's only 2G compatible, so it probably won't work here in the United States, but it will probably work outside of the United States, where there's still 2G networks. What's the point of building it yourself? Is it just for fun, or is it more private? No. I mean, well, technically it is more private because it doesn't have a big software, right? It's only going to make phone calls, text messages at max. That's what I've been able to see on YouTube. But I'm just doing this for fun. I'm just doing this, to just have some fun and see if I can actually pull it off. It says that a child that is about like 11, so, prepubescent or pubescent. Anyways, so 11-year-old kid should be able to do this. Let's see if I'm able to do it. So we'll see. Let me get the guide. So there are guides online. I'll be posting some of the links on the chat. Let me get it for you guys so that you guys can check it out. It's a little bit expensive. It's not super cheap, but I think it's kind of worth it. It's kind of like, a project to kind of check it out. And of course, say like, hey, I built a phone, that's not something that a lot of people can say. So let's just get kind of started with it. Let's see the guide. And they did send everything, right? So we're going to need that. Here we have the soldering iron, right? That's what it's called. All right, let's see. Ringo, Circuitmess. Okay, so time to get making. Soldering basics, soldering components. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is the brain board. Oh, so if I get disconnected, please let me know. I know like everything is on the way for me as I'm recording this. But if you guys have any questions, make sure yeah, just make sure to put it out there. I'll be chatting with you guys, and yeah, that's about it. So the first thing what we're gonna do is the board right here. So according to my, all right, let me put this in side by side mode. Okay. So the brain board, let's begin with the brain board. Take 2 sticks of pin headers and cut them to size so that you can solder them onto the brain board's PCB. You need to treat them with the diagonal cutter pliers. Okay, so essentially we're taking some of these, trying to make sure to know which one is which one. And let me angle it a little bit more towards that so you can see what I'm doing. So essentially, as I see here, try not to take everything out, but just, I wonder if there's more, just in case, or is that the one? No, that's not the one. This is the one for that one, right? No. I think these are just pin headers, just cause, like, I don't really think that there is like an extra, because this, yeah, it's just extra. So probably we're gonna have to be soldering a lot of stuff for all of the things. So for like the soundboard, the network module, joystick, things like that. So I'm pretty sure this is just what's going to happen. What I need to see here is, okay, so how do I cut it? Okay, so they say I need to use this tool right here. So let's see. By the way, the packaging is very well done. I really think it's amazing. So I'm kind of excited to see this. And again, if you guys have any questions, we're just chilling and trying to get this project done. So for what I see, I'm cutting it, just making sure that I'm, oh, okay. I see. Okay, so take 2 sticks of the pin headers. Okay, so do not cut. So I was about to cut these, right here, like the actual pin header. But what you actually have to cut is just cut the black part, so that you have a 22 pin header and an 11 pin header. So essentially, this one goes here somehow, right there. So this one is right here. So 22. So this just needs to like fit in essentially. And we're gonna cut the last 3. So right here. I hope I'm doing it right. All right, let's see. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Boom, that works. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Now that works. Great. Okay, so the pin headers need to be soldered. Yeah, so today I learned that's the pronunciation. English is not my first language, by the way. So in my opinion, it should be soldered, right? Because there is an L and a D, like the word mold or cold, right? You know, soldered, but apparently it is soldered. And I didn't know that until today. I got corrected at Home Depot, but that's okay. It's good to actually learn something new, and I don't mind being corrected. But it was kind of fun. Okay, so the pin headers need to be soldered so that they're vertical to the board. Okay, so apparently, okay, so according to the picture, the Circuitmess needs to be on top. Okay, and then the little, so there's kind of like a difference. These, let me see if I can, it's probably not gonna focus. Let me see if I can activate autofocus in the camera so that it probably will catch some. Let's see, hopefully. Nope. Oh, I'm into manual focus with the lens. Give me a second. All right. There you go. Okay, let's see. No, AF continues. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure that's a decent viewing experience for you guys. I usually don't use autofocus, but today is going to kind of be important. Let me see if I can, if I record something, would that change it? No, it doesn't. Okay, let me see if I can go to video, because it's gonna change some colors in your screen, and I'm gonna have to change some things. From vlog to natural, vivid is fine. Okay, so now it should do it, right? Nope, still doesn't. Sorry guys. Let's see, menu, continuous AF. Okay. All right, we're just gonna continue. Sorry guys. So let us just continue. So, okay, so there are two parts. Essentially, there's one that is longer and one that is a little bit shorter. So just make sure to put this towards the part that says Circuitmess right here. And then there's like, it's like a little bit thicker, essentially. There's like a thicker part. I don't know if you can see the difference. Probably you can. Just if you zoom in, stop the video. So you're supposed to put it like this right there. So it's supposed to be staying like that, a little bit propped, I guess. So you see right there. Boom. So it's not the long part, it's just the short part. Okay, now we're going to grab some copper, or solder, sorry, not copper. Solder just the first pin of the row of headers. Okay, so we're gonna need our soldering iron, and we have to set it to 250 degrees. So right there, we're just gonna wait for a little bit until it actually, so here we have, you turn the knob to 250, so don't put it past that. And this is probably the thing that we need to solder into, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure. If not, I have some extra, and I bought some kind of like mess up. So I think what I need to do, this is really small, by the way, like, super small, kind of like doing it. So it says, check that the pin header is perpendicular. If the header is slightly skewed and needs adjusting, melt the solder and tilt the headers with your fingers. Watch out not to burn yourself. Check if the headers are aligned correctly. If not, then repeat the process. If the header is vertical to the board, you can solder the rest of the pins. Okay, so, all right. I should have gotten a magnifying glass. I mean, I can see pretty good, but yeah, I get anxiety using that. This is my first time using this, so I'm kind of like, I think it's gonna be quite interesting. But I'm up for the challenge, like, I mean, it cannot be that hard. I need to get something mandatory tool, soldering basics here. Let me open this tab here, and just to kind of keep an eye. Okay, so after I have done that, okay, so I need to do it on both sides, and one and one. Okay, all right. I think this is a 250. Okay, all right, again, we're learning together, right, everyone? Oh, okay, so that's gonna take them out. Okay, how can we do this so that it's propped up, but it doesn't fall? Because it needs to be like very, very carefully. Let me see if I have something else that can keep it. Okay, that. Maybe some of this. These are some of the other components, by the way. You know, I shouldn't put a lithium battery next to. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Right, maybe this. No. All right, we're just gonna try it out. See how it goes. Oh, okay. Started to it can't be that hard. Famous last words. Yes, it is. It is famous last words for sure. You know, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully, I don't mess it up. You know, hopefully we don't have a terrible experience. And if we do, that's okay too. You know, we're doing this for fun, just chatting, just having a fun time today. It's a little bit of a different stream. So if you're new, this is not what we usually do. Um, okay. Oh, you guys cannot see it. Or maybe, yeah, you can because I have my big, uh, my video in there. Okay. So it's melting a little bit. And this is probably why it takes 5 hours because like if I mean I'm a total beginner, so I don't really know what I'm doing. And like if other total beginners are doing this, we don't want to mess it up, right? Okay, I feel like this is not hot still. But I feel like it is too. Sorry guys. Again, today is gonna be a very interesting live stream. Um, what happens if you mess up though? Any way of correcting the mistake? Yeah, technically there is. I mean, there is a way to correct the mistake. So it's not like not everything is lost. But okay, I think I'm gonna have to turn this in like just a little bit more, because I don't feel like it's hot enough, or maybe I should just leave it resting. I see the. Let's see. Okay. So. Okay, that's 450. This is 300. Okay. All right. I think I think this should be fine. Cause see, like last time I didn't see. So, I mean, now there's like a red light right here. I'm pretty sure that means that it's getting hot. Um, if this is what like um, I feel like if this is what kind of like needs to be done in order to make a phone, this is tough, you know. But I guess you get better with time, right? Oh yeah, I tried to mod Game Boys once after my third broken screen. I gave up and bought a pre-modded one. Also depends on how he messes up. Something can fix, something can't. I feel like it's pretty safe, kid. Though they probably signed to foolproof. Yeah, they probably they designed it to be educational. So this is like, you know, not designed to for people to not mess up. I'm pretty sure like that's kind of like the idea. Okay. Okay, so I just do not see it melting. Okay, this is, and it's not even warm. This is not even warm right here. So, all right, let's see. I don't want to burn myself either. So, you know. somebody knows how to do this, please tell me in the chat. You know, I can feel that a little bit hotter now here. Okay, let me go back to the instructions and see if I'm doing anything wrong, because there was like a part that I kind of like meet the tools. Let's see. Step 1, set up your soldering iron so it stands on the stand as shown. Okay. Step 2, set the temperature to 250. Okay, we're following that. I am at 250. There's a small black arrow next to the regulator wheel, so make sure that it points to the right temperature like in the photo. Okay, perfect. It is at the temperature. Okay. Your soldering iron is now ready to use, but give it a minute or two so it can heat up. Okay. We're going to just wait then. We're going to leave it just a minute or two so it can heat up. But give it a minute or two so it can heat up. The safest way to let it heat up is to leave it on the stand while you wait. Of course, that's the safest way. Once you're done with your soldering iron, don't worry. We'll let you know when the time comes. You'll unplug the iron from the power outlet to turn it off. Please use the soldering iron stand every time you're not using the soldering iron to make sure that you don't burn the surface of the circuit board. Okay. Make sure not to touch the soldering iron tip for at least 5 minutes after you have turned it off. Oh, okay. So, all right. It says, firmly pull the cap off. Do not unscrew it. Okay, so I don't know if they mean this. No, clearly no. Clearly that doesn't go there. So there is supposed to be a cap. Is this, wait, let me turn it off first. Is this the cap? Okay, so now it's hot. But the cap is plastic here. Soldering iron with a small metal button. I'm pretty sure this one is just how it is. Because according to the picture, okay, I'm just taking some things off. This is not that hot. Ah! Okay, that's hot. Okay, maybe I'm... No, okay, this is how it is. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm not wrong. Okay. Okay, perfect. So this is just how it is. This is a different soldering iron that they probably include in their kit for the European, the United Kingdom. The blue light means that the soldering iron is turned on. Well, I don't have a blue light. I have a red light, but that's fine. In case you have this type of soldering iron, all you need to do is turn it on by pressing the small metal button at the top of the iron. I don't have a small metal button, so as you guys see, so I'm just going to set it to 250 again. That's what I said. And I mean, it has a faint red light, so I guess it's still fine. But we're going to let it warm. There you go. Okay, so now we have the solder. Yes, we do. Diagonal pliers, nose pliers, desoldering vacuum tool. Ah, that is this one. This tool is useful when cleaning up soldering mistakes, but it isn't necessary for assembly. If you plan on doing some hacking, modding, or hardware repairs in the future, having this is always a good idea. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to see what we can do. So we're just going to wait a couple, like 2 minutes. We're just going to wait. So it's 26 right now. At 28, I'm going to start again with step number 1. Oh, okay. So this guy has it like this. So he holds it like this. I guess you could hold this right out here. Or girl, whoever built it. Okay. All right. We're gonna try again. Now it's on. Why do I feel that this is why it takes so long? Like, I mean, you know, if this is my first pin, I feel like it's gonna take me 10 hours. Okay, we're going to, I don't know what to do. Just doesn't do anything. Let me zoom in on this thing. I just want to make sure that, wait, no, I want to zoom in on the picture. Okay, open image in new tab. Okay, that's not the one that I wanted. Okay, open image in new tab. Okay. Good job, content creators. You're helping find their inner peace from their smartphones. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate it. Just trying to do my part. Which, by the way, yesterday, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Facebook was off, right, for like a good minute. I think it's about 6 hours. Okay, so I need to make little volcanoes. It'll make sense once I start making them. If this actually starts working. Let me put it a little bit warmer. All right, let's see. Come on. You can do this. All right. I feel like this is just not warm, right? Like, you know, like when I'm trying to like by the way, let me know if you guys want some music. So since we're trying to like do this thing, I know like it can be boring because it'll be very silent. Come on. Hey, Jonathan Johnson, how's it going? I think you're probably new. So I'm building a phone called the Circuitmess Ringo. So the channel is about dumb phones. So this is a dumb phone, and I'm trying to build it myself this time around. And also provide future generations with instructions on how to do it and how not to fail. Okay, so I'm gonna put the soldering iron again to the red levels. I want to see that light. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but maybe if it's warmer, it'll be faster. I'm an impatient person, I think. So we'll see. Because it just seems very different on the. Okay. And again, if you guys have any questions, please just let me know. This is still not getting warm. I feel like, I don't know why. I may need to go and get like a different soldering iron. Come on. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, guys. I'll move my cam. Boom. What's up? There you go. All right. Oh, now this is really hot. But this is still not reacting the way I'm hoping, or at least, you know, the way it shows on the picture. Okay. I can smell something now. So I think something is happening. But we'll see. Maybe I need to like, I'm trying to like scratch. Oh, wait. Okay. I want to see something. Something fell there. Okay. So, I mean, I'm kind of scratching it, not necessarily like, again, this is my first time soldering, guys. So please do not judge me. Yeah, don't judge me. I'm really trying out here. That was hot. That was hot. Not that I did not expect to get burned today. Totally expected. Oh, I see the smoke. All right, patience pays off, I guess. Come on. Okay. Now we're talking. Wait. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, this may be too hot. Right. There is a little bit of smoke. That may be too hot. And I think the 250 temperature is the right temperature. So don't do it more than 250. No bueno. The smoke is coming. Okay. I'm kind of happy now. I guess patience does pay off, right? Oh, it's now stuck. Oh my. Wow, this is a lot of progress. And it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is really fun. It's learning a new skill live for the first time, right? Ooh. I'll take that out. Oh. Smoke is not coming anymore. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back up just a little bit. Cause see, like, okay, what I have here at the top, that's what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for that to melt down here. Cause I cannot just like, yeah, this already got hard. So, yeah. All right. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Oh, there you go. That way I'm not dealing with like a bunch of whatever in there. All right. By the way, kudos to you if you work in some of this, like soldering or doing some of this stuff. Oh my goodness, like props. Props to you. Any mechanical job worker right now. I have immense respect for you right now. I think we all should. KC Herne or Aheme, there you go, or Ahimi. It's running for 160 bucks right now, so $160 US. The thing is that right now they're including another kit on top of this one, which is a voice assistant. It's open source and it's hackable as well. So that one, again, it's a good deal I think right now. That's why I bought it. I've been eyeing it, but this one comes like, I get 2 for 1, $80 each, $80 phone, $80 assistant. It's not super cheap either, but they're sending them from Europe, so I understand, shipping and small volume and, supporting companies that I believe in. Okay, we're going to go back to red. Even if it was hot, at least we were making some progress. I don't know how to remove this right here, but we'll figure it out together today. 41 minutes on this live stream. I was hoping to be a little bit further into it, not gonna lie, but apparently it is harder than I expected. So yeah. Come on. I can feel the heat. It's coming now. Okay, now it's melting. Would it be safe to wipe the tip with a wet cloth? Yes, they actually include one. It's a special kind of sponge, but it has to be damp. It cannot be wet. Um, I think this is gonna be my project for the week. Should have signed up for Twitch, I guess, since this is gonna be a multi-part one. You know, like sometimes streamers they do like series, you know, role playing and like kind of stuff, Minecraft or some other games. I think GTA 5. Um, okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Still not 100%, but I mean, I feel heat. It is melting. It's just not staying on the board, you know. And like, I'm like, why not stay on the board? If any of you has any tips, please just put it in the comments, and I'll get to it. Oh. And again, please let me know if y'all need some music, because I know this can be quite boring. Although some people are into like this kind of like silent stuff right nowadays, like you know, just talking into very um, softly and stuff. Okay, I keep getting back like something's going to happen. All right, let's go again. Okay. Okay, so the stuff that okay. Well, there you go. Now we're seeing something. Okay, wait. So the stuff that was melted on the okay, shape it up. I'm shaping it. No. Okay, I think I understand now. Oh wow! Oh my goodness. Like I feel so accomplished right now. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. I feel so accomplished right now. Like very accomplished. So essentially, I'm supposed to melt stuff. So I'm supposed to melt so I'm supposed to melt the electrical solder, right, into the soldering iron. And then from the iron, I'm supposed to transfer it to the contact pin. So I was doing it wrong. But now I'm doing it better. Oh, man. But, I mean, hey, step by step, I'm super kind of like, I'm super excited. Some music far in the background will be nice now. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let me put some music in the background. I have this thing called Audio, which, by the way, if you're looking to be a YouTuber at any point in time, I think Audio is like the perfect. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just love them because it's a one-time fee. You know, there's a bunch of like different music, kind of like what's it called? Like there's like different music companies and stuff. But what I like about Audio is that's a one-time payment and you never have to pay it again for it. That's probably too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Let's see. Is that fine? Let me know. And I'll adjust it. But hey, we're getting there. Okay, so let's see a couple questions. Does it support group messaging? Pitch Black Panther. No. So I'm actually not sure, but we'll find out today because we're making progress right now. Okay, so let's see. This contact pen is not done yet, so I need just a little bit more. Okay. This on the other side. I'm pretty sure that's not perfect, but it should be good enough. I mean, and we're gonna see in a couple of minutes as we continue, right? Okay. Let's try with another one. Let's continue. Okay, let's turn it down to a little bit less, because now I know what the trick is. Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, I feel like an engineer right now. My lost career right here. Engineering, or fixing electronics, I guess. Okay. All right. Oh, that's super loud. Yeah, when he's... Okay, let me see. Maybe I can lower it here and then adjust it here. There you go. Perfect. All right. Let's do it again. This is so fun, guys. Like, now that I'm like, okay, I understand the basics. Oh, sorry, guys. It was not in frame. I don't do a lot of soldering projects. If this one comes out okay, I'll probably make the next one too. The extra stuff. All right. Let's see. Can I lower this? Let's see. Sorry if I'm messing with the audio just so that it's not too loud. Okay, I feel like it's... Now it's too warm. Okay, we're going back to 300. And we're going back to red. Right here. So just make sure it's on red, I guess. That's when we saw a lot of progress. Let me put this a little bit closer here so I don't keep moving towards the microphone. All right. Come on. What happened? What's going on? Why is this not melting? Okay, it's coming back. I can feel the heat. Come on. Can you actually replace the ink display on the Lightphone 2 with an IPS screen? And generally, I'm interested in the OS and the aesthetics of the device. Pitch Black Panther, you cannot replace that. Sadly, it's not very repairable. The Lightphone 2. I mean, I guess if you really had the will, where there's a will, there's a way, right? Like, you know, there's different components that you can order and stuff like that. But I mean, I doubt it. You know, the phone is very not repair friendly, and that's something that the company is aware of, and that they're trying to actually change for the future. Even though there's no like Lightphone 3 coming anytime soon, by the way. Just kind of like letting you know right now. There you go. Now we're good. Come on, come on, come on. We're making little volcanoes, little volcano. Come on. What I like about this solder is that it's very malleable. And like, I mean, it's super cool, you know. No. See, it's a little bit too much. So we're gonna take it off. Put it here. Perfect. We need more. Just a little bit more. I wonder. Ooh, I got burnt. I wonder how much solder do you actually need to make the contact work. You know what I'm saying? Ah, come on. Take it off. Take it off. All right, we continue our soldering journey. Wallborg, not making my own phone, but yes, I mean, I'm technically assembling it, not making my own phone, but there's this project called Ringo, build and code your own phone. So essentially, I just bought their kit, and I'm doing it myself. Thank you for being here. If you are... Oh, Adam, yes, I have a fan. So I have ventilation going up right up here. Yeah, I read about that, about the fumes and stuff like that. So I have a fan going up. Probably you cannot listen to it because this is pretty good at noise rejection. So I'm not going to die. Yeah. And actually, I should open the window on top of that. Here, give me 1 second. I'm going to open the window. Probably a little light on. There you go. So yeah, I have a fan going up, and then I have the window open, so that you guys don't worry for my health. Let's see. Continue. All right. I would say that's pretty good. That was probably my best one so far. So I'm not gonna lie, on the website they look so neatly made. Like, I mean, these guys probably have like a very good, you know, soldering experience. I don't. This is my first time, and I'm like, you know, I mean, I'm making it, but the ones on the website, oh my goodness, they look amazing. So I'm like, that's just like practice, you know? That's so important with life, just in general, you know? Just keep practicing and you'll get to it. Sometimes you need to know when to quit, though. Just FYI. If you're not good at something, don't force it. I'm getting better. I don't know if you can see my dog. He's here, and he's probably hating it right now because he's like, "Oh, you're back in the studio and not with me." Right, Luca? You can't see him. Here, let me turn the camera. There he is. And a bunch of other stuff. Oh, that's the camera right here you're seeing. All right. Let's put some more. Whew. Once you get the hang of it, it's way easier, you know, but you first have to get the hang of it, you know. I think that's with everything, you know. All right, let's see. We're continuing our journey on building the Ringo. Come on. Yeah, this mic is amazing. I mean, I love it. It was probably the best investment I ever made. Back when I kept a podcast very regularly. I still have podcasts and do them, but I mean, not as regular as I used to. So yeah, kind of like right here. Yeah. Sorry for the part. No problem, Adam. Thank you for looking out. I mean, this is my first time, so I understand, like, you know, a lot of you will be like, oh, you know, don't die, you know, just for inhaling the fumes of this, you know, for making a phone. I get you. I appreciate it, looking out for me. So I'm actually getting pretty decent at this. But I'm not getting the same consistency as, I mean, maybe it's just because they're zoomed in, right? On the other ones. But, I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see what we can get. Whoops. Don't be mad, Luca. We'll be fine. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is super fun. Honestly, I grew up in Nicaragua. So I grew up in a country that we didn't have access to this kind of stuff, at least like readily available. And like if I was doing this in school, man, this would have been so fun. Like, I mean, we got some practical skills, don't get me wrong. I know how to like plant stuff, like in the garden. Did like a lot of horticulture, you know, like courses and stuff. And sewing, so I know how to sew. And but this is like another level of fun, and I'm digging it. So yeah. So I want to kind of do some. I'm getting pretty decent that I can talk and solder at the same time. So I'm pretty excited about that because it's more entertaining for you guys too. But you know, yesterday that the oh no, haha, there it is. I'm getting so good that I made a mistake. You know when you get cocky and it's like, let me show you that you're not getting that good. Hold on. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up big time now. That's when when like the internet is golden because it gets you right. You know, now for generations, you can watch this video and be like, "Oh, he thought he was getting better, but he messed up." That's okay. Come on. How do I mend this mistake? Maybe with that thing, right? The suck cup. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. How does this work? I bought a couple tools too at Home Depot. Oh, perfect. I'm back. All right. I'm back. Lesson number 3. Don't get cocky. Even if you're doing a pretty decent job. You're still a beginner. I think that's something that's so human, right? Like, you know, we are like just learning something. We get pretty good at it. And then like, boom, right away we get cocky. And we're like, oh yeah, I can do that, right? But technically, you're still a beginner. Do you have a wet sponge handy? I do not, but they did include one. So is that what this is for? Just FYI, just, you know. So let me go get a damp. I'll be back. And I'll leave you with the be right back. And we're back. Wipe excess solder off on sponge and retin with a little solder. Always keep some solder on the tip to keep the tip healthy. Ah, wow. Oh, look at that. You are right. Thank you very much for that pro tip right there. Can I wipe some of this off too? I'm just asking. If the solder is dark wipe and retin, dark solder is oxidated and makes poor connections. When trying to solder a board, you actually use a fresh solder touching the board at the connection. Well, we are learning today, guys, and that is good learning. That's perfect learning right there. Okay. Oh, I see. This is not okay. Okay. Okay, Casey. Ahimi, can you help me pronounce your name, please? Thank you for that tip. That was a pro tip right there. And we are getting a little bit better. All right. I think somebody subscribed. Oh, a lot of people subscribed. Hey, thanks for subscribing, everyone. Your methods are how I used to do it before I looked it up. No worries. Hey, you know, we're all learning in this one today. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What do you know? My goodness. I love it. I love doing this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I may do like, well, I'm probably not gonna be able to do the 5 hours straight. Just like doing it all in one shot. Reason is, I had to walk my dog out. He's already there. He's here because he wants to be walked. Trust me, I know my dog. He's such a cutie that I cannot say no. Right, Luca? Oh, look at that boy. He's not allowed in the studio, so he stays by the door. That's the furthest that he can go. And if he tries, he knows what happens. I'm going to go scare him off. I don't beat my dogs, but I do spank them. I don't know, people, sometimes I really cruel with their animals. That gets to me. There's a difference between like discipline and abuse. You need to know the fine line. Oh, and buy fresh solder. I mean the solder wire roll. Okay. Okay. All right. We got our damp. Nice. All right. We're getting into this. I mean, again, I'm loving this. I highly recommend that everybody gets, you know, some of this, you know. We're gonna need a little bit more in that one. Just a little bit more. Okay. We got done with the first part. Ooh. We need to put that fan up a little bit more. Okay. So that was part one. I think these should be good enough. I think so. Let me redo that one. Okay. All right. Both the wire and the solder need to touch the connection. Okay. All right. We keep moving. All right. I hate backseat going. All right, I think these are pretty good. We'll see in just a second if I messed up or not, and that's okay. If I messed up, you learn from me. Let's see. Okay. Let's see these images. Okay, they probably need a little bit more. So I need to do a little bit more. Yes, clearly. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So this right here goes with this one. What? Don't die. Right here. And apparently it's for sucking some of the mistakes, like right here that I made. Let's see. Does this work? How does this work? Oh. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I have no idea how this works, but I'm still learning, so that's okay. Check or link correctly. If not, then repeat the process. Okay. We're gonna continue with our project. Apparently, I need more solder. Okay, that looks like the picture, or a little bit more like it. Let's clean this up. Hey Jose, thanks for talking me into getting a live phone. Haha, I've been interested since early 2021. Now to wait. All right, make sure to get your light phones. They're being pre-ordering right now. Yeah, I mean, hey, you're welcome. I hope you like it. I mean, it's been a good experience for me. I'm about to make my 2-year review this November. It's been 2 years since I got the light phone, and honestly, like I said last year, I think in my 1 year or 18-month review, the phone just keeps getting better and better. and I'm really excited about the future development of it. So I'm really excited about the phone progressing. There you go. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So that's the first set of pins. Repeat the process. And now we need the second set. I think it's this one. That one right there. Okay. Yeah, the other one's too long, so I'm just going to like. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. We gotta cut these 4. All right. So see, we gotta cut 4. Boom. Ooh, man. Oh, I don't know. That one's dangerously close to fall. No, staying there. All right. Okay. Okay. If this doesn't work, not the end of the world, guys. It's a fun project to try out different things. All right. Yo, this one came out real good. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more pointy, but this is probably my best one so far. I'm just so surprised about how malleable this thing is. I think that's what surprises me the most, to be honest. Oh, hey, Adam. Thank you. I appreciate the contribution right there. Really, really do. Soldering how to. Skip to 50 seconds in. I'm sure we'll make this go smoother. Yeah, I should have watched a how-to video, huh? All right. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Ooh, boy. That one's good. Getting better. Time to clean though. I think make sure to clean your soldering iron every so often. It'll make things easier. And these are coming out way better. Okay. What remains to be seen is if this is enough, like, you know, if enough solder to, like, you know, make sure that it connects, right? I think that's my main goal and main concern right now. But we are here and we're trying things out, so. Okay, time to use this one. All right. Oh. Oof. All right. Try to decide which ones look better. My first few or these last ones. I think I've been getting better, but still not entirely where I want to be. Okay. I just realized they don't let me add the link because I'm not a mod. But they're really quick 3 minutes. It's from Otanisha. I'll watch one. Yep. Thank you for that. For this, you'll need the Just trying to make sure. Ooh, I had to do it on the main board as well on the back. My goodness, Lord. Okay, so it's solder day, I guess. Let's see. Let's go YouTube. How to solder. On a t-shirt. Okay, let's not get a strike. All right, let's see. Ah, I see. Oh. Okay, this makes more sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. And now these are looking better. Oh. Okay. All right. Next step. Let's figure it out. Put the bolt. Okay. Step 2. Make sure that they are vertical to the brain board. Yes. Okay. Most are pretty decent. I think I could do a better job on this one. Yeah, there you go. This one too. I mean, clearly I could do a better job in all of them, because being a beginner, probably messing a lot of part of the process, but you know what I'm saying. I'm saying as a beginner. Okay. There's only a couple here that I'm actually sure that are gonna work, but regardless, this is a fun project, and even if I fail, I think you should get it. Because learning about electronics, it's always important. And how these things work. No, no. Yes. Okay. Now we're better. Okay. All right. I'm attaching the brain board onto the main board. Okay, so this is the main board. And this supposedly goes where? Let's see. For this, you will need M310 millimeters black nylon bolt. Okay, it's not in this part. Again, they give you all the parts. I think it's here. No. These are the buttons. These are not nylon. I think it may be here. Okay, we're gonna need these. Black one. We're gonna need one of those. Oh, 5 of the golden brass spacers. 2. Ooh, these are 2 different sizes. I assume. Okay, let's see. Instructions. Do not fail me. Come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? Watch out. There are 2 similar types of brass spacers in your kit, and you need the bigger brass space here. Okay, so I need the smaller one and the other one. Okay. Unless it says, watch out, there are 2 similar. There you go. All right, so we need the bigger ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those, and 3 nylon nuts. So this one right here is 1. It's just 1. Or 10. No. I think I only need 1. I think I was reading in the other one. Okay, so 1, golden brass spacer, and then that black bolt right there. Okay, so it's probably in this one then. Again, they give you everything. Oh no, these are the buttons. These are the mechanical things for the buttons. Where's the other bag? Okay, so not, oh, right here. So 1 times 10 black nylon bolt. Nylon. This is nylon, but it's not black. Is there a black one? It says nylon bolt. But I think it just means like a regular one, right? If that one goes in there. And this one. Nope. Yep, it's the black one. It's not nylon. It's like, or is it? Maybe it is. Anyways. All right. Let's see. Put the bolt through the brain board so it faces out in the direction of the pins. Okay. So we're gonna put this here in the direction of the pins. Yes. Then screw the brass spacer on top of it. This one right here. Okay. Then use a small screwdriver for this. Or you can use your hand. I think I put it wrong. An hour and 39. 3 viewers. Thanks for staying, guys. I know this is not the most exciting live stream of all time. Okay, let me get the small screwdriver that they included. There you go. Way faster. All right, that was that. Okay, this is what we got. The brain board should look like this. Yes, we have it right here. That's our brain board. Boom. Then you can place the entire brain board onto the main board where it says brain board. Okay. I think it's this one right here. So this goes like... No, never mind. It's not that one. Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think. Oh, I see. It goes this way. Oh, okay. I was missing it. So it goes this way. See? Right here. And then you let it go in. On that side and on this side as well. Okay, it's a little difficult, just a little bit, it's not too much. Then you put it backwards, put the plastic nut onto the bolt on the back side of the main board. So this one right here goes over here. And that one should finish our... Let's just make sure that is screwed properly. All right, perfect. And now soldering the brain board to the main board. Remember the headers you had to cut and solder? Okay, just a second. We're not done with them yet. You need to solder them onto the main board. Okay, so we need to solder these two, being a little bit more careful because there are other components out here. Okay, let me see how this ends up being. I want to have a point of reference. Okay. Oh, wow. Those are really nice. You know, it's really interesting when you look at the pictures on the website and you look at my board. It's like night and day, you know. They really know what they're doing. And it's, you know, learning experience, right? I wish I had like some extra help, but all right, let's clean this up. You need really fine motor skills for this thing. And while I may have some decent fine motor skills, like honestly, you need really fine motor skills for this. I think that works better. Now we can work and also chat. All right, come on. Whoa, I think I made a huge mistake. Did I? I think so. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me see. Okay. Okay, let me take this out. Oh, they look different. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I think I made a big mistake. Okay, I'm confused. I'm super confused right now. Okay. Oh, this is a big bummer. Okay, we're gonna have to, I think, repeat a lot of the process. I think I messed up big time, but we'll see. Right, let's do this. Come on. Okay. Oh man, this will be such a big bummer. I just worked on this so much. Oh wait. Probably this. Okay, so all right, so I'm pretty sure that I soldered the wrong thing. I mean, it's the right pins, but they're in the wrong position, I would say, if I'm looking at them correctly. And that is a big bummer. I mean, I feel really sad right now because I'm like, oh my goodness, no way. So I'm trying to figure it out if I did it incorrectly and how to fix this if I mess up. So the problem is this side right here, right? So if I just take away how can I turn these back into just regular good old pins without any solder on? It's almost impossible, right? These probably will have to break. But what if it's the wrong contact? I mean, like, how do I even know, right? So like, let me go into the website. I feel so dumb right now. It's like the one thing that they're like, don't do it. And boom, I did it. Okay, so let's see. So the Circuitmess. Oh, yes. I solder it wrong. Big time. On both sides. Well, on one side, actually. Yep. One side of them is soldered wrong. Because I didn't notice that there was like an extra little kind of like area. Okay, so now what? What do I do? How do I clean this off? Okay, well, Google is going to be our friend, I guess, right? How to clean solder off. How to remove solder. There you go. Okay. Solder wick. So apparently I need solder wick. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Do you have any flux? It makes soldering, desoldering 100 times easier. I think I bought something like that. Maybe not. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Right. Let's see. All they included was this thing. And yeah. Okay. So all I have is this. And yeah, I don't know how to like. Okay, so what do I have to? Okay, so how do I had to desolder the whole thing. That's the thing. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel so dumb. I feel so terrible right now. Can I take it off just like? That will take forever. No. Okay. So let's see what we can do. They didn't include anything extra. Oh, of course. Oh, just dump it all out. Let's see. Joystick, network module, micro SD. Man, this is so terrible right now. I feel so horrible. And I was making such good progress. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to go to the store and come back and go get some stuff to clean. Yeah. So the wick would be great. I'm trying to look up videos. Okay, so apparently there is a way of... Ooh, no bueno. Of course, I left that there. Here. That was gonna burn my house. All right, let's see. So apparently there's a way of suctioning, right? Some of this, apparently with this thing. Although I'm not entirely sure how to. What do you guys recommend? Since you know a little bit more, do I go buy something to do this again in the afternoon? Or no, that doesn't work. Okay, let me turn this off and I'm going to go buy some stuff. So according to the internet, can you show me where the problem is on Discord or something? There may be an easy fix. Hey Johnny, sure, let's go on Discord. Thank you for coming on and watching me fail so far. Hey, I just sent you a message, Johnny, on Discord. So the problem is, if you see here, the problem is that I put this whole row right here I put this whole row backwards. So I had to literally just get rid of all of this, unscrew it, right? Unscrew everything. Make sure to take all of this off. And yeah, so I feel like I need to go get something to remove all of this solder and do it again, which is fine. I'm not against hard work. But yeah, so essentially that's what's going on. So I'm gonna have to stream off and come back on. Unless you have any tips real quick, you can text me. But guys, I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave you like with a be right back, because it's gonna take me like 20-30 minutes to go get whatever I need to get in order to clean this off. But besides that, this is the first nice adventure, you know. I mean, I think I'll do a better job in the second try. I'm hoping, for sure. Yeah, that's why these look different. See, they're even shorter and taller. Like, yeah, I should have known. Okay, so I'm waiting for Johnny to type, just to kind of tell me his expertise. He's the one building his own phone, so I'm pretty sure he knows. So all of this should be flipped, and I'm pretty sure that that's gonna take a little bit longer than just, you know. Yes, like they're upside down. That's correct. I don't know if that limits the performance or connectivity. You can tell me if it doesn't, because that will be a huge win, honestly. But if it does, I mean, I'm okay going and like doing it all over again. It's not the end of the world. I'm talking with Johnny, by the way, right now. Johnny Steen. He's one of our one of the subscribers. He also great guy, building his own phone. I have a live stream with him if you guys want to watch it. But I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna come back once I have figured out. So